Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy X-2. We are currently in Besaid and we're actually working on like proper storyline quest stuff. Real quick, this is where we're at. I am going to spend a little bit of time getting Chocobo and this YSLS 0 up 5 levels each in order to get their storyline stuff. But we're not gonna do that right now. We're just gonna move on. There are battles here, so buckle up. Now, in the mini-map, because we are looking to find Waka at this point, you need to find a few things. So on the mini-map, you'll see that little red circle. If you go up to it, or red square, and you talk to wherever the red square is, you'll get a number. We got at number 7. And what's going to happen is those numbers are going to be a cipher that we can use to get into a place. You have to do this, so... Okay, so we need to climb up here to get one. Now, one of the fun things about these ciphers is they are set at the beginning of the game. So, yeah. Oh, I wanted to, what?
Any trouble?
Brother.
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
Nothing.
Thank you. Yeah, so these little guys are still here, but you can't do anything with them. Remember those? Yeah, that was a whole thing. Final Fantasy X. Not a single combat, huh? Alright. There's definitely, oh, yeah, I'll just say there's definitely battles here. I have nothing to say about this. Let's go ahead and let's flim-flam some gil off of here. Thunder? That doesn't sound right. Let's use fire. I don't know if these guys actually have any strengths. Did I actually pull for gil from that guy? I hope I did. I ain't gonna steal from him. Oh well. Yeah, these guys are here now? Question mark? I don't know, you got me. Alright, so up here, if you go down to the left side of this and kind of hop down, there is gonna be a... Well, there's, oh my god, there's 4 of these guys. Alright. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and flim-flam my way across this. Let's see, alright, so that's gonna, oh, we've got an oversoul. Let's go ahead then and set everybody on fire. I think we're gonna be okay, but I just want to make sure. Okay, got some gil from that guy. Come on, Yuna. Actually cast. Oh, that was terrible. Alright, so that, okay, both guys are gone. That was awful. What was that? Ew. I don't know what that fight was about.
Signed and sealed.
What? Anyway, here we get 2 Chocobo wings, yay! And you have to use B to climb back up. Okay, well, I'll show this off too since we've got a couple new enemies here. I'm gonna take out the coyote and then let's pilfer gil from Rude. I think we're gonna need to heal. Gil's Gil, man, and we do need to collect as much as we can, so... Can you stop that? Why did he- wait, how did- what? You know what, I have questions and I don't have answers. Did we actually get into combat while we were climbing up? Yeah, if like you're climbing or hopping or whatever, you can get into combat, which feels a little weird, but whatever. Let's see, no, we're good here, so let's go this direction.
No problem.
Yeah, we got, I think these are some of the enemies from the original game. Nice.
I can't steal.
I think these are water. The opposite of water is thunder. Took me a minute to figure that out. Yeah, we're barely doing like any sort of damage. Oh, well that was fast. Yeah, these particular enemies have like very little hit points.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're kind of in the beginning area where technically you probably should have done this quest first. They didn't make me, so whatever. Game. There we go. I don't know what the hell that was about. Okay, so if we head this way. Now, when you come out on the beach area here, you might remember this from Final Fantasy X. You actually want to take a quick step over to the left here. Ooh, no fair. But you can actually jump here. I know. Hehehe, bet you can't climb up here, but I did. And then what you want to do... Oh, I did not mean to jump down. And then accidentally leave that area. That's not what I wanted to do. Where is the jumping point? Why is this area so slow in loading? I'm a little worried that it's gonna crash. Oh, what?
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
That was really weird. Is brother trying to like spam call us?
It's nothing.
Oh, hi, buddy. Anyway, let's try that again. Come on, we can actually come up. There it is. I was like, where do we need to go? Anyway, come this direction, climb up here, get another of the ciphers. That's 9. Now it's kind of hard to tell, but we can actually head around. Come over here, jump across, come over here, drop down. Where's the drop down? There it is. In order to get a high potion and 1,000 gil. All right. Okay. And then we want to go all the way back. Let's climb all of our stuff here. Jump across. Have the camera angle change. Drop back down here. Drop down wherever the hell the drop down is over here. I don't actually remember. Oh, there we go. That worked. And then we want to head this direction to get the final cipher. Now, we don't have the money right now to get the key, which would unlock a specific thing. I don't think you have to do it right now either if you're not interested, but just be aware that we don't have the money right now because we need a lot in order to get that. Okay, I think we just jump up here and the last cipher is there. Okay, so we have all 4 ciphers, so we shouldn't actually have to fill in anything on our own. By the way, that cipher doesn't change, so for any reason like your game crashes or some silly nonsense, whatever you've already gotten, you don't need to do again. I would get the items again though. Now, at the crossroads, which is where we're at, this is a little weird. This is a weird loading zone. You actually may have noticed that we passed a cave, or maybe you didn't. It's right here. All right, so we found the ciphers, so all we gotta do is put them in, and it grants you the access. So you don't actually have to remember what the ciphers are. Hey Waka, how'd you get in here?
Something wrong?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Thank you, Payne.
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh man, make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Riku, we're sphere hunters. Think about it.
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
Think about it, Riku.
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Look! It's as good as ours!
All right, Gullwings.
Time for business!
The Gullwings, huh?
Did we not tell him the name that we were? All right, well, anyway, let's see. First things first, I think we can actually head this way. And if you head over here, there's actually 4 more ciphers. And yeah, we can get into there. But unfortunately, we don't have the 4 ciphers. And that's where we need the ton of money in order to enter.
Service.
I don't think these are anything particularly interesting.
What do you think I'm after?
I don't know.
Signed and sealed.
Okay, I'm trying to get, by the way, let me go ahead and, as we approach this, for Yuna here, one of the reasons why I'm still having her be the Black Mage is I'm currently working on the Aga skills for her. And then, let's see, I'm trying to get money using Riku, which is primarily why I'm still using her Thief skill. But also, she's learning Item Hunter right now, which will be great. And also, I probably want her to learn First Strike. But she also has a couple things that we can learn. And then additionally for Pain, where are we on Pain? I think I'm going to switch her off eventually. She's currently working on Excalibur, which learns Holy Damage. SOS Protect would probably be good. I think Assault is actually going to be a little bit better because it casts Berserk, Haste, Shell, and Protect on the party. So let's go ahead and do that, have her learn that before we do anything else.
I'm on a roll.
Oh my god, there's these guys in here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pull for Gil from that guy, but I'm gonna hope that I actually murder him. He's probably gonna get Blaster off on us. Yeah, on Pain. Okay. Let's go ahead and potion Pain while we're here. Oh, guess we don't need to. Oh, Riku's gonna get it off anyway. Cool. I hate Blaster. Blaster's not difficult because it takes you down to 1 HP. It's because I have to use all of the potions and stuff to actually get back. Not that it matters, as you can see, we now have 99 potions from our battling, so we're actually fine.
This is brother. You alright, Yuna?
Yes, sir.
Just ignore him.
What's going on up there? Like, that's my question. Anyway, if we come down here, you can get two potions. Anyway, we have fish people, which that sounds about right, actually. Let me go ahead and pilfer some Gil, shall we? Thunder? Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and pilfer some more Gil. There we go. Might as well have Riku do something with her spare time. Whoops. I'm pointing the wrong direction. Alright, so now that we've gone down there, we can head up this direction. And this is one of those little... Come on. Oh my god. Hoppy puzzles, please jump. Now the good thing is that she actually jumps most of the way for you. Come on. Are you serious? Come on. There we go. What? Okay, so I do want to save here, though. We're going to be doing a boss battle, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So let's go ahead and make sure we save anyway, though. I hate to have that kind of mentality where it's like, it's not even going to be a big deal, but it's not at this point.
Find the sphere and the fiends appear.
So this guy's actually not that big of a deal. If you're specifically interested in anything, use Blizzard on him because that's what he's weak to. The other thing that you can use a nice amount of hit for money there. Where's Power Break?
Cool off.
Let's go ahead and steal. Let's go ahead and continue with our Blizzard. Yeah, we've captured one of these, remember? Ow! Alright. I'd really like to be able to do something. There's the stealing. There's Power Break, which basically makes this battle pretty easy. Let's go ahead and use an Armor Break. Oh, well, we don't actually need to do that. I figured like 1 or 2 of the ice hits was all I was really gonna need. But we got it. And we got a sphere. Who put this in here?
One more for the Gullwings!
Alright, we get the white mage dress sphere. Which means we can officially white mage ourselves in here. I'm gonna go ahead and just heal. Not that we took like a lot of damage or anything, but why not? Okay, and now we can head back to Waka. Yeah, make sure you don't leave yet in this area because we still have a little bit of story.
Find anything?
Yes.
We sure did. Let's take a look.
What's this? There's a chest up there. There's a chest down there. Is that it? Well, we got a key item, Besaid sphere.
This it?
Nah.
Nah, afraid not.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother.
The one
He was
who...
a crusader.
Yeah.
Now he's gone
he's
on
dead.
to the far plane.
We have to remember this
Sin
because...
got our parents not
Okay.
long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is.
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
I mean, it's fair.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be settled, is it?
I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Okay, let's not
Huh.
do that.
But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
Like a manual. I think like most parents actually probably feel that way.
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
What is his problem?
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Yeah!
I'm gonna push him out of the freaking Celsius. Alright, so we get the Protection Halo Garment Grid as well. Now we're not actually done down there, so we're gonna be heading back, but story calls, unfortunately for us. Can I push brother out of this? Well, I mean, he's already jumped out, so maybe we push him out this time. Hey, how we going? How we doing? First there's a sphere, then there isn't. Is he always like that? So Waka wants to see a father in action. He can forget about that good-for-nothing Papa mine. Sid, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I think we've pretty well done everything that we need to do here. Let me head, I'm gonna go buy a couple small things from Waka while we're existing. I wanna head back down. What I need to do is switch my notes because we're gonna start doing the PR stuff. I'm debating whether or not I wanna do that. All in this, or like all in a single episode, or if I want to split it up and just have this be a little bit of a shorter episode. Probably do. Looks good. And I think what I want to do, what I'm going to do is actually split up everything. So next time we will do all of the PR stuff, though that does make this episode a little bit shorter, unfortunately. But let's take a quick look at the stuff that we picked up, actually. We picked up the protection halo, which is, it's a circle and it's got protection on it. Not a bad little thing, depending on what you're doing. Let's see here. What else? Did we pick up anything else that's like super useful? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much where we're at. Now, one of the things I do want to do, I've been using, where is it? The healing wind I've been using. And I actually want to go ahead and switch this one up a little bit because I've had that fighter. Oh, I never showed off the gun mage. The gun mage is, think blue magic. That's basically what the gun mage is. I'm going to go ahead and throw the white mage on here. Let's take a quick look at that. What you can learn from that. Let's see here. The white mage. So we've got things like Pray and Cure, which are pretty obvious. It's trying to learn Vigor and then Cura. It's also got Asuna, Life, and Shell. All of these are pretty damn useful for obvious reasons. I'm thinking Asuna is actually going to be the one that I want to learn first because I've talked about this before. If you get inflicted with a status element of some sort of like poison or something like that, then what will happen is after battle it doesn't fade, where I think in Final Fantasy X most of those faded, but not in 10-2. So keep that in mind. So yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna spend the next little bit, I'm gonna cut the episode, but we're gonna be between episodes I will level up the YSLS and the Chocobo to, so Chocobo will be 7, YSLS, which is gonna take forever, should be 20. We'll do the best that we can on that one. The next tournament stuff is way too difficult for us at this level, so we'll have to wait. I will see y'all next time. Sorry about the short episode, and then we'll do all of the PR and marriage stuff down in Besaid.